say thank you
right now,
for being pierced in the side.
right now,
If I had 10,000 tongues,
right now,
I couldn't say thank you, thank
right now,
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
right now,
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
right now, right now.
Will I thank God?
God, the goodness of
Whoa, that He's done for me. My soul cries out, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Thank God for
Jesus. Yes, he will. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Midnight Love Garden with Miss Coco Bond. Y'all know I ain't quite bright when it comes out of my gospel music. I was up in here clapping and shouting and getting my praise on because I know God will make it all right. That is the thing. Yes, he will. He will make it all right if you just give him time. Just give him time and be patient and allow him to work through you during your trials and tribulations. You'll be surprised the joy that you will have during the trial and the tribulation. Amen? Because he will make it all right. He'll make it all right. Woo! TGIF, y'all. Thank God it's Friday morning. All right, y'all. So I said at the beginning I didn't have a relationship 411 topic, but I was sitting here and I was praying, and next thing you know, bam, it hit. Just like that. So my Thanksgiving relationship 411 topic is about couples remaining positive and strong during Thanksgiving time. Okay, so for many couples, Thanksgiving time is, it's a stressful time. There's family coming, the kids are everywhere, and, there's things got to be brought, extra money spent or spent. And so, it's a lot on everybody during Thanksgiving, except for the little ones who are going to eat and play with their friends and little cousins, But it is that time of year when it does get stressful. Sometimes we get where we can't make ends meet like we want to, and we try our best to still supply despite what we lack. And that can be stressful on relationships. Family members that come in from out of town and have to spend the night over, that can be stressful on relationships. Yes, we love our family, and yes, we're glad to see them, but we're also glad to see them go. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Okay, so this is some tips that you can use right here in your relationship for this Thanksgiving year 2017. First of all, you got to put God first in your relationship. You got to make sure that he's there and he's the head and he's leading. I'm always going to say put God first, always. And the next thing you want to do is put your relationship first. The most important thing that two people can do at Thanksgiving time is to work together. You remember I talked about iron sharpens iron the other day. The best thing you can do is work together in order to have a joyous and stress-free occasion. So you have to put your relationship first and cater to each other's needs during this time while you got family coming and, babies running around. Look, if you see that the man is working extra trying to do this and that, go help him out. Do something. And men, if you see us women in the kitchen, and unless we tell you to stay out, which most likely we will, tell you to stay out, but still support us and say something like, baby, you got it smelling good in here. All right, do your thing, Miss It. Y'all know how y'all do. And look, stand together and support one another as you communicate your holiday decisions to your family and friends. As you got family and friends coming over, men, don't get funny on the women. Women, don't get funny on your man. I mean, you're in this together, right? So why are you going to downplay one another? Don't downsize one another just because your family of a higher class may come around. Don't put your man down. Do not put your woman down for that. Y'all support each other. And when making decisions about where to go, if you're going to be going out to eat or going to family members' house, remember to make decisions together before you consent to anything. And I can tell you right now, us women, we do not like when you volunteer us to go to your family's house. But seriously though, we don't like it whenever we just get volunteered out of nowhere, and it'll work more better. And look, that woman won't be resentful if you just talk to her first. If your family's asking you to come over, you just say nicely, oh, thank you for the invitation, but I don't know what Miss Coco got planned. Let me talk with my baby first, and then, we'll get back with you. Say something nice. You ain't got to be mean about it either. To make your Thanksgiving more peaceful and meaningful, you need to make your day as less stressful as possible, which means you need to avoid as much conflict as you can. As a matter of fact, whenever you think that you're finna get into conflict, look, let me tell you what you do. You set your little prayer box on the table, on the nightstand, somewhere in your room where you can see this, and you label it Thanksgiving prayers. This is what you're going to do. Every time you feel frustrated, you go write a note. Yeah, it may seem corny, but listen though. We don't know who ain't going to be here next year. So we have to love our loved ones while they're here. And we don't want to spend our holidays with memories of being mad at one another for nothing. Over small stuff. Over who ate the last little bit of macaroni and cheese casserole. Or who didn't put enough onions in the potato salad. Who was supposed to bring the paper plates. Instead, when you feel yourself getting angry, go write it out. Go write it out. If you can't talk it out, go write it out and put it in your prayer box. Write it down as your prayer. Lord, remove this anger out of me. Remove this bitterness out of me. If it's jealousy, put in your prayer box, Lord, remove this jealousy out of me. So that's my tips right there that I have for you in the relationship 411. And I spent quite a bit of time on that, didn't I? And I'm ready to get back to quartet music. But though, serious though, if you love each other, you really love each other, and you want to get through the holidays together, the only way you're going to do it is to work together and be as one as you was called by the Lord. As the Lord called you together, you need to operate together in His spirit, through His might, not your own. Amen. All right, y'all. And that's my relationship 411. How to keep your relationship strong and positive during the stressful holiday season. All right, y'all. So our next song is some more quartet. Here comes a little bit of Zacardi right here in the Midnight Love Garden right here on UGA Gospel Storm, iHeartRadio with Miss Coco Bowden.
Listen, we as people, we deal with our ups, we deal with our downs. Tests and trials may come your way, but if you be real, God will see you through it. Listen, we just got a simple song that just says, say, be real. Be real. In what you do. No matter what you're going through, I come to encourage you to tell you gotta be real. Be real. And what you say, yeah. In what you say. Ain't no doubt in my mind. I want you to be real in what you're singing about. And I don't care what you're going through. You ought to lift your hands and say, God will. God will. Ooh, He see you through. Oh, God will, yeah. God will. Oh, yes, He will. So listen, wherever you are right now, begin to lift your hands in worship and know that God will see you through. I got a brother, a great friend of mine, Zacardi Cortez, help me sing. Listen.